Welcome back. Happy Monday to you. If the weeks are getting a little bit long, we've got the perfect, easy weeknight dish to help you through. Nina Struss from Hy-Vee is joining us. Hi, Nina.
Hi.
Okay, I'm really excited for this one. A lot of really yummy things laid out right now.
Absolutely. Who doesn't love pasta and cheese? And then we're going to add a little bit of nutrient-dense vegetable in there too with some spinach.
Love.
I know. So, I'm a big fan of just like easy weeknight dinners, something that comes together in minutes. You don't really have to meal prep much of this one, which is kind of nice. You can use your freezer, you can use your pantry, and then kind of have everything come all together. And I think that's, a big myth is sometimes it's not healthy when we're using convenience foods, and that's not the case here.
Awesome. So we got what looks like a lasagna.
Yeah, so we're doing a ravioli skillet lasagna. So everything's going to be done on the skillet. We're going to be using frozen ravioli, so already prepped and ready for you. I actually have jarred pasta that's already simmering on the stove here. So about a 23-ounce or so jar, whatever you prefer. We're using the heart-healthy variety of our Hy-Vee brand in here, plus about a half a cup of water.
Okay.
And so you're going to get that going, get it boiling a little bit, and then what we're going to do is we're going to add raviolis. So you can add the cheese ravioli, you can add some beef ravioli, we got mushroom ravioli as well that you can add in there. And that's just going to get stirred around. I'll have you actually stir it around and get that nice and coated in there. And we want that to kind of heat up on its own. So that's going to heat up in the skillet for about 5-ish minutes or so, get it nice and bubbly so that the ravioli starts to get tender. While that's occurring, in a separate bowl, I have a container of ricotta cheese mixed with an egg and about a 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese.
All the best things.
Of course, so we're thinking that lasagna layer, right? That cheese layer. And in this instance, what this is going to do is this is going to kind of be our top layer.
Okay.
So once that pasta starts to really cook in there and get going, we're going to add our spinach. So we're just using frozen spinach here too. So again, using that freezer section, and we're going to be using the 10-ounce package that's already been drained. So make sure you take it out. That's probably your biggest meal prep thing, is to take it out to make sure that it is defrosted.
Which can be the hardest thing.
It is, and you can just either sprinkle it atop or you can mix it in just like you're doing. And then the final step of this, once it's really good and going, is you're going to actually just dollop on the ricotta mixture. So it's just going to kind of go right on top and can kind of spread on there. And you're going to put your lid on the pot, and you're going to cook it for about 10 minutes, maybe a little bit longer, until that ravioli is nice and cooked and tender and the cheese is nice and set. And then you can literally just serve it straight from the skillet. And I would actually recommend, maybe adding a little bit of garlic bread on the side, and then maybe even another frozen vegetable, some sort of frozen vegetable medley that you can find. There's plenty in our frozen section that is going to be incredibly nutritious and delicious.
Walking into the kitchen, having a done dinner in what, 20, 25 minutes?
Easily. 30 maybe
awesome.
Tops. Easily.
That is awesome.
Yes.
This smells so good, Nina. I can't even describe to you. I'm so excited to eat this one too. I always am. Thank you so much. I have made that twice since Nina showed us, so cannot recommend it enough. To find this recipe and all of Nina's past ideas, you can head over to our website and check out Meal Prep Monday at the top of the page.